guys, it's Argylle Is, and my New Year's resolution was to go see more movies that I normally wouldn't. And the first thing I'm doing this year is one of those, Argylle. Argylle is a spy mystery comedy about an author who can accidentally predict the future, particularly about spy organizations. So now the bad guys and even the good guys want this woman so they can find out how to defeat the good guys and the bad guys. With a star-studded cast, featuring Henry Cavill, Bryce Dallas Howard, John Cena, Samuel Jackson, Bryan Cranston, and a cat, and just so many more people. And honestly, it's a very unique premise. I found out about this movie when I saw the trailer in theaters. Good cast, and overall, just looks like a lot of fun. But if that was all the trailer was, I probably wouldn't have seen this movie. But this trailer had the song Suspicious Minds by Elvis Presley, which is my favorite Elvis song. So yeah, the reason I saw this movie is because Elvis Presley. That's not a reason, but that's the reason. And now having seen Argylle, this movie's good. Now this movie is definitely going to be divisive. Some people are going to like this movie, and some people are going to hate this movie. This is a comical spy movie that doesn't take itself too seriously. It's not great, it has its flaws, but it's not bad. Definitely not worthy of this Rotten Tomato meter. Now, this movie has a lot of plot twists. And it's a spy movie, as to be expected. But there are like 5 or 6 twists in this movie. And the movie usually spends around 10 so minutes explaining each twist. So some people that might get very annoying and very repetitive very fast. This movie is also an action movie. And the action's pretty good. I've seen better. But there are a few scenes that are honestly really unique, and I really like them. A small complaint I do have with this film is that because there are so many big actors, there's not a lot of time for everyone to shine. Like, you get your main actors, Sam Rockwell, Bryce Dallas Howard, but then you got other actors that are in the movie, but they're not a whole ton. Henry Cavill, John Cena, Samuel Jackson. But when they are on screen, they are good. Some standouts in my opinion were Samuel Jackson and Bryan Cranston. When those two people just yell anything, it's just funny to me. And Bryan Cranston is a good villain. Now this is no Walter White. Nothing like that. It is nothing like that character. This is kind of fun, kind of silly, goofy villain. But not too much, like it's still a threat. I do wish he had a better demise, but that's just a small little nitpick. Now, as I did mention, he has a few flaws, and being honest, most of those come towards the end of the movie. Not everything in the ending completely flows together 100% perfectly well, but it's not too bad. This is also a decent comedy. Like, I wasn't going, oh, that's so funny! But I was going like, hey, that's kind of funny, I like that. I'm a big conflicted about the cat in this movie. On one hand, yeah, it's a cat. It's cute. I like it. On the other hand, take out the movie, doesn't change anything. Like, realistically, it changes one thing in the movie, really? So, it didn't have to be in the movie, but, you know, I don't mind it. This is also apparently connected to the Kingsman trilogy, which I've actually never seen. And there's a post-credits scene in this movie that does connect these two, like, I guess, universes now. The Argylle Cinematic Universe. Personally, I didn't stick around for it, because I'd never seen those movies. I wouldn't get it. But if you have seen the Kingsman movies, which I guess I'll have to watch now, you know, maybe stick around for the post-credits scene. So overall, if you like cheesy, fun spy movies that kind of make fun of themselves, Argylle's the movie for you. I'd recommend it. But if you're a person that does not like cheesy, fun spy movies that kind of make fun of themselves, maybe this isn't for you. Also, here's something. Valentine's Day is coming up, and there's not a lot to pick from this year. Not a lot of Valentine's Day movies coming out. And Argylle has some romantic themes, so this might be the movie to go see with your lady. I wouldn't call it a full-blown rom-com, but it has elements. But let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think about Argylle? If you haven't seen it yet, comment this video once you have seen it. Bye guys for now! Bye bye, it's Argylle Is.